Powers and principalities, folks, we are up against evil right now, but God is on our side. I said this during the election cycle. The media was against Trump. Never Trump was against Trump. The Democrats were against Trump. The Obama, DOJ, and FBI were against Trump. It was just up to God plus us, and that was enough to get Donald Trump elected. And I still believe that's true. I still believe that God is on our side because this is God's country. God founded this country, and he is not going to give it up to a bunch of America last manage the decline Vichy government Democrats. He is going to keep in charge of this country. And you say, why did he pick Donald Trump to stay in charge of this country? Well, look at the men that God picked in the Bible throughout the ages. It was always men that had this flaw and that flaw, and yet God entered them and God spoke through them and God saved his people, saved his planet, saved his countries through those men. Why? Because if God had picked the perfect and the pious to do that, America or the world could have said, well, it was the perfect and the pious that did that. But because God has picked people with flaws and failings, then we say, when these people come along and they save America or they save our country, they save whatever the cause is, then we know it's God. We can see God's hand in it because they are taking a flawed vessel and doing something wonderful with it. Then you know it's God. When Jesus, was at the wedding, and he turned the water into wine, okay? That's what God does with men. He takes men that are water and he turns them into wine. Why? So you'll know it is God. God is speaking to us through that. And God is on our side. God knows how this movie ends. I believe that he is directing Donald Trump's hand overall. I believe this is why Donald Trump comes up with these strategic moves that it seems like everything's going to hell, and all of a sudden it just comes in, it ends up being a win at the very end.